Welcome back to the show. How cool is this? One singer from Flint has been writing songs on mental health, and one of them is going viral. We introduced you this morning to Trisha Bird. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming on the show. First off, what's the name of your song?
It's called ADHD.
ADHD, and how long have you been writing songs?
I've been writing since I was a teenager, but I dabbled, worked on it, started doing it a lot more when I was an adult, since I became an adult, but yeah, it really just kind of took off, I guess.
Yeah, we were just chatting a moment ago, so you wrote this song. When did you write it?
So I wrote this song about a month ago.
A month ago?
Yeah, and I finally got the confidence to put it on TikTok, and it took off.
When you say took off, how many people have listened to your song?
1.8 million.
That's incredible, and we'll chat more about the inspiration, but I do think we have a clip to play of your song. Come back on. There we go. So talk about just a little bit of your personal journey and how you put it into song form.
So, I feel like a lot of people struggle with mental health. I mean, I, for one, my daughter, I watch her grow up with, ADHD, for example. I want to kind of take that from somebody's viewpoint, put somebody in their shoes, see how they live with it every day, get a little more understanding. And, I feel like this will help people to understand these different disorders a little bit better, help people to be nicer to one another, understand. There's too much hate in the world.
Sure.
I just want people to understand each other more.
Be more open-minded to other people out there. Any lyrics that that you want to share further that stand out to you, or that really are burned in your mind that you had to put in the song?
So with ADHD, I feel like, your tasks are constantly piling up. You're constantly getting pulled one way or another by yourself, and you can't really focus on something for too long. And I feel like some people get really, aggravated with this, and it's not anything that the person can really help much.
Right.
And putting them in that viewpoint, maybe just try to understand a little bit. Like, I'm getting pulled all over the place here. Help me out.
What do you hope people then take away from this song? I mean, what's the feedback you've been getting? I'm sure people are inspired.
Everybody that I've heard from so far says, I really relate to this. I'm really hoping to hear more from you. It's mind-blowing to have so many people, I love this. I resonate with it. When can we get more from you? And
have you really been able to comprehend, close to 2 million people have heard what you created?
No, I cried. It was insane. So, the first night that it started going up, I hit 200,000, and then it just kept going up from there. So then the next day it's 700,000, and then I wake up and it's 1.7 million, and then it's 1.8 million. It's
still going.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it sounds like you really are reaching a number of people, and it sounds like you're coming from an honest place, and I think people relate to that, right?
Right.
And then where can people learn more about you? Where can they follow along with your musical journey?
So they can follow me on TikTok. It's Trisha Marie 00 on TikTok, and then I'm also on various platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Pandora. If it's a platform about music, it's on there.
Yeah, and then quickly, what are your goals? You want to keep making music?
Definitely. I want to keep writing. I want to start singing, keep singing, get it all out there. I want people to have something that they can relate to and have that comfort. Like, there's somebody out there that goes through the same thing. There's people out there that understand me.
That's right. Again, Trisha Bird here from Flint, and you do perform locally too, right?
I do.
Yeah, so make sure to follow her on social media, and thanks for sharing your song with us today.
Thank you so much for having me on.